Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. If you are new, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on this. If you've been here before, thank you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Start off with that. Okay, so once again, if you've been here before, you've heard me say the words yarn ban a lot lately. I need to just take those words out of my vocabulary. Let's push it to the side because it is what it is. I'm realizing though, I use the yarn a lot, I guess. I use a lot of the yarn is what I should say. For the bingos, you know, the yarn bingos each month, one of them is save your yarn balls, like the yarn wrappers. You don't save the yarn balls. Obviously, you're going to use those up because you're making projects. But you save your yarn wrappers, and it's kind of wild, really, when I look at like what all I went through. So it kind of makes me feel a little bit better about the yarn. Just saying. Plus, also, my new thing is putting it all in project. I've mentioned this 80 times at this point. Putting everything in project bags with like the project and all of that stuff already together, like all the yarn in one bag together. And so that's making me look like I don't have as much yarn too, so that's kind of helping out just a smidge. So, you know, whatever makes me feel better about it, right? Sure, why not? Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead right off the bat. I apologize for my voice. This is the third video I've made today, and I can tell. So, okay. Excuse me. Alright. So, I've been trying to reorganize the room. Not really reorganize. It's just a corner. Anyway, but put, like I said, the yarn into project bags, do all those things. I had this yarn sitting here that I needed to do a haul for that I've not done yet. So I need to do that and go ahead and like be able to put it away and all that. And then after that, I want to show you guys like a little tour of the new yarn space because it's a little bit different than it was. So, okay. So let's get started. My goodness. Excuse me. This is all from Dollar Tree. Just so you know. It's not all cotton, but it's mostly cotton because I'm pretty into wearables of late. And so yeah. Alright. So, okay, so I'm just gonna say it. My mom got me this yarn because she knew like the cinnamon stitches top and how much I loved making that. So this is kind of gonna be like a mystery deal, like what's in these. This, she gave me this whenever she sent the Hobby Lobby yarn the other day, and so I kind of had it all together. But I didn't do, you know, that's a lot of yarn hauls all at once, so I waited. Anyway, so it's kind of been just like sitting there like, oh, what's in that? So it's very exciting. I know a couple things. That's really all. It's kind of like the Hobby Lobby deal. It's fun. Okay. So, it's already pretty stuff, and I already see a wearable just in this one sack. Just saying. Okay, so this is the Just Cotton in the color white. These have 104 yards or 96 meters, just in case you were curious. There are 3 white. This is the color turquoise. It's a little bit darker, the light, one of these days. And the yarn room that my husband keeps talking about, I've decided that I don't want natural light because it's not my friend after all. There, it's a smidge darker, but anyway, let's try this. There we go, ha ha ha. There we go. Alright, so, let's see. There are 4 of those, and 1 of this one is the color Christmas green. I have a couple of these that I want to make some really cute Christmas projects. So yay, but the 3 of those together are awfully pretty. So, just pointing that one out just to the group. Okay, let's see. This one, she showed me pictures of this one. Her and some of my sweet darling family members had this one planned out for like a way cute wearable. Had these like in the cart. She was like, what do you think? I was like, yes. So, okay. This is, let's see, the color Sage Marl. Just white and green. There we go. And then the color Sage. So the 2 of those together. It's like a really pretty wearable. And so I know she got me enough for said wearable. Let's see. I think she got 5 of each, I'm pretty sure. There's 5 of those. And 5 of these. So I can make some really pretty something. And I've really been wanting to make a dress. I don't know what my fascination is with a dress all of a sudden, but I don't know. Nothing else. Maybe another cinnamon stitches top. That's a fun one to make. If y'all have not made that one yet, I suggest you do. That is a fun top to make. Just saying. Cinnamon stitches. Her summer breeze tank top. It's a good time. Oh, sorry. I kicked you. I apologize for kicking you. Okay. Let's see. This is the color Cream. Oh, don't fall. We were together when we got this bag. This is the day we went to Hobby Lobby and got stuff together. So yes, okay. I recognize these. This is the color Rust Tweed. I was thinking fingerless gloves. That tweed. Very pretty. It is. There we go. That's it right there. That's just, oh, it's so pretty. It is definitely like a rusty, like copper, like if you have an old tractor that sets out in your yard, like it's kind of that color, but it's really pretty. Okay. And then I got some more of the turquoise because I really like those a lot. So I got 4 turquoise because that's what they had. So therefore I have 8 of the turquoise. And the green and that white. I may make a top out of my chameleon stuff and the dress out of that. Ooh, I love ideas. Okay. That turquoise is so pretty. I love that. Also, you know, there's the Country Gal Kitchen Cow, so who knows? Who knows what it's gonna go to. Alright, so I got these for gnome homes. It's little bitty tiny clothespins. I have some that are rainbow colored, but I don't have any that are wooden colored. I figure they need, you know, nature colored things more. Most of the things in there are pretty bright colored at the moment, but anyway, you know, hang up their gnome pajamas and stuff. Gnome pantaloons and things. Okay, and then I got these little acorns, or they're not acorns, pine cones. Is there an acorn? Make me feel better. Pine cones with glitter. There's little things you can pretend like these are acorns, but we all know that they aren't. Anyway, pretty glittery things. Little baubles for gnome homes. Oh yeah, crinkle alert. Sorry, I need that pillow. Telling you. Okay. A crinkle alert pillow with the bubble wrap inside. I think that's the ideal situation. Ooh. Another turquoise. Fun. Okay. Then another Christmas green. Yes, I'm definitely making something really good with these. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Christmas green. Christmas green. Please stay there. Please don't fall. Okay. I got 3 more of the cream. see, that would be really pretty. Hang on. Oh, my little thingies are gonna fall. There we go. Those would even be really pretty. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, I have a lot of patterns I've been looking at and saving back for sure, so yay. Yay. Okay. Well, you're an avalanche. We lost 2 wounded soldiers. Thanks for taking one for the team, guys. Alright, here's 2 more whites, so that's 4 white total. Put you back there, how's that? And then the Christmas, the green and white marl, and then this one is the red and green marl. So a Christmas item. Everybody be cool. Thank you so much. Alright. Last one. She got me these because a while back, sorry, I believe it was the second Mary Maxim mystery box that I opened on here, the first or second, I don't remember, but I got a pattern for a little Amigurumi bee. He's super cute, and I've made him before, and he's a lot of fun to make. He's very simple to make. He sets up, he's kind of like just does this and decrease, and you make his little head and his little antenna and his arms, or his legs, I guess, right? Anyway, and so they're a lot of fun to make. It's a really good donate item, right? So she got me some of the Just Chanel in the color yellow. I don't drop it. 5 of those. And then I only have 1 of the yellows right now. And then I have 2 black. And now she got me 3 more. So I should be able to make, I don't know, hopefully 3 or 4, maybe 5 crinkles. Anyway, make, you know, a few of the little bees, and so that'll be fun. I can use eyes that my sweet, sweet friend got me, so that'll be fun. Make some little guys, and then other than that, and well, the gloves, and like Christmas items and things like that, I think. Well, on gnome homes. Gnome homes don't really, you know, that doesn't count. I think wearables. I see 2 wearables in front of me, to be honest. This is gorgeous together, and I can't say that enough. Like, the more I just sit here, those are beautiful together. And then, make sure it's not in front of the screen there. Whoop. And these together are really, really pretty. Those are pretty too. So, okay. Just saying. You can always make things, and I mean, I know stuff's still kind of wild right now, but I've been kind of thinking about making things for like craft fairs and different, you know, things like that to be able to sell, and so that would be something to be able to sell. And there's a store here in town that I talked to the lady that owns it, and she's agreed to let me bring items to sell there. They usually take a small percentage of anything that you sell, you know, kind of like a consignment type thing, right? Where they, you know, which is fair. I mean, my goodness, they're like housing the building and actually selling it and all of those things. And I mentioned to her that my plan was any item that I bring up there to sell at their store, like anything at all that I, you know, like any money, like say I make a hat, sell it for $10, that $10 will go into an envelope. All that money will go towards donation yarn, all of it, or donation items, not necessarily yarn, I guess, you know, like socks or hair things, toiletries, goodies. That's the plan. So I told her that, and she's like, then I'm not going to charge you anything at all. I'm like, no, 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 no. I was like, you know, you have all this that you have to do, you know. I was like, please, just, it's fine. And she was like, nope. She was like, if that's what you're doing and you're making it for something like that and all of it's going to that, she was like, then I'm not charging you. And I'm like, all of it is going to that. It's like, anything that you put in that little envelope, I will either go straight to the store, spend on yarn for things, go to Dollar Tree, spend on, like I said, toiletry items, whatever. Yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm super excited about that she's willing to let me do that, and she's willing to be so nice. And I mean, that's a huge thing for her to just like, you know, no, I'm not taking anything. You know, she has the overhead of the business and all that. Trust me, we know what it's like running your own business. And so it's just really sweet of her to say, you know, she's like, nope, I don't want any of that. She's like, just anything that you know, make and bring up here. She's like, you're, you know, more than welcome to sell it. And so, yeah, so I just thought that was really cool. Like I said, so anything then that I sell will go back to the shelters, and that makes me very happy. So, I may make something out of, I mean, you know, make a couple, like, wearable, a couple cinnamon stitches tops, something like that. It's summertime. I mentioned before, we live, you know, we're lake adjacent, okay? And so, yeah, so I mean, it's, you know, a cute cover up, a cute little top for, you know, whomever. That might be a really good item right now, because all I can ever think of is like hats, scarves, fingerless gloves, and it's, you know, 90 some degrees outside right now, so it seems kind of crazy. So anyway, yep. So yeah, I'm excited. I also have, I mentioned this before, some gnome homes and things that I need to share with you guys. I have a couple new, well, with like the new items I got the other day. I did a Michael's haul the other day with some of the items that I got with that. I want to show you guys how I organize all of my gnome home stuff, and like what I put it in and how it all, you know, is organized, and then the stuff that my sweet friend and how it was already organized and labeled, and how it just, it all works out. And so anyway, so I have a few plans for some upcoming videos, but mostly I just wanted to show you guys the pretty Dollar Tree yarn, and so that way I can label it in a bag and, you know, have it either for whip weekend or just to start a project. And yeah, so rambling as always, you know how it goes. You know, can't expect them to be short. I don't know what to say about it. So anyway, alright, well, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon.